It's the last minute. There you got the thing to switch. Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay. Wait 1 second. Let me scan the audience. Okay, go.
Okay. Hi, my name is Billy Arrington, and today I will be talking about lacrosse and where it came from and how it's played. Imagine being one of the first settlers in North America and witnessing the Native Americans play a game with a stick and a ball. According to the book by Donald Fisher, this game was used to dispute differences between tribes, to strengthen alliances, and to prepare young men for war. It wasn't until the mid-1800s that William George Beers created the first set of rules that we now know as modern-day lacrosse. Today, I'll be covering basic equipment needed, the structure of the field, and the demonstration of a correct technique to pick up a ground ball. This is a list of the equipment that you must have to step on the field. If you don't have this equipment, you can't play. You need a helmet, you need gloves, you need elbow pads, you need a stick, shoulder pads, and a mouthpiece. This is an offensive stick. A defensive stick is twice as long as this stick. It's 6 foot tall, and it's used to keep attackers a farther distance away and to slot down passes and create turnovers. This is the basic structure of a field. It's 110 yards long, 50 yards wide, separated into 3 separate sections. You have the defensive section of the field, which is 35 yards long. You have the midfield range, and you have the offensive side of the field, which is 35 yards long. So 35, 40, 35, 110. You have 3 defenders, 3 midfielders that play offense and defense, and you have your offensive attack players. There's 2 goals on a total of the field. There's 1 goal on one side, 1 goal on the other. There's a circle that goes around the goal. It's called a crease. It has an 18-foot circumference. The goal itself is 6 foot high, 6 foot wide, 7 foot deep. And there is a designated area on the side of the field for the teams and the substitution area. This is very important because this is the only place you can enter and exit the field. Very similar to hockey. Now I'll be demonstrating on how correctly to pick up a ground ball. The first step is to hold the stick at each end. You want to put your dominant hand at the top of the stick. So if you're right-handed, you put your right hand at the top of the stick. If you're left-handed, you put your left hand at the top of the stick. The second step is to position your dominant foot and forward. You do this to allow room in your back hand to either lower or raise the stick to create the right angle to scoop the ball. Third step is to lower your back hand and bend your knees to position yourself to scoop the ball. This is all done very fast. This is very fast. You don't have to think about it. You repeat it until it's all nature. It's what you know. So you bend your knees. The last step is to scoot through the ball, pick the ball up, and you're ready to score, to transfer the ball to the other end of the field. To recap, the summary is hand position, the stance, the angle of the stick, and the actual scooping of the ball. Are there any questions?
Can you do that one more time?
The scooping the ball? Yeah. have it here, you face it. Face, dominant hand top, lower, step, scoop. Or if you're a little bit more advanced, you can do it with one hand. Pop. Pop it in. And because you're doing it on the fly, you're going very fast, you're running as fast as you can while you do this, so you can scoop it with one hand, just to make it fast. Thank you for coming.
Woo!
You gotta scan the audience.
Oh yeah.